deathmatch. All assets move to engage unauthorized personnel. We have the lead. Maintain current posture.
Sniper, duck!
What the
Flatter
fuck?
yourself. It's just business. That's a fucking
They have the
policy
lead.
breach,
Take it
associate.
back.
Hostile cluster, get down!
We've claimed the lead. Widen the gap.
That's our ledger balanced. That's a fucking policy breach, associate. It's just business.
Oh.
Don't flatter yourself. It's just business. Hostile. That's 5. Hostile grenade incoming.
We're almost out of time. Buckle down and take this.
Clear. Morphine applied. Don't just stand there. Help me.
Where'd she possess?
They're dead.
Looks like you make scientific history.
Excellent. You know I like a predictable outcome.
Alright, microphone is on, and it should sound good. If it's too loud, too quiet, let me know. Let's see which game mode we got. We're gonna play Face-Off Domination, which means we have to capture certain parts of the pinball machine, while the enemy tries to take it for themselves. Thank you for tuning in, Shadows. Don't think I've said that yet. I always like to extend grace and goodwill when I can. I do currently have food in the oven. That probably has 10, maybe 15 more minutes to go, which is about the length of a Call of Duty match. So after this, I'll probably put on an idle game, for which I asked you, do you prefer cookies or fish tonight? I usually go with either Cookie Clicker or the Twitch Aquarium game for an idle. Although those lo-fi music games are also pretty nice. Hell yeah, Shadows love the emotes. You have a lot of emotes of people dancing. I appreciate that. I need both Shrek and Stewie Griffin. God damn it.
We're losing Alpha.
Got that sniper round
Taking
with
B.
my chest like a boss, even though the enemy was at 1 HP. Should have been an easy kill
Securing
for me.
Charlie. Losing A.
Fortunately, it was an easy kill for the enemy.
Locking down Charlie.
If only I had Shrek and Stewie Griffin dancing in my
We've
lobby.
lost all zones.
I
Taking
think
C.
almost the entire enemy team was on point there.
Charlie secured. Locking down Bravo.
Unfortunately, Call of Duty is not as chill as Battlefield. You don't really fight for one point and then stay there for as long as you want. In this game, in most of the modes, you gotta be screwing
Bravo.
around. Now, the overall meta strat, what you're supposed to do, what good teams try to do, is to
Taking Alpha.
take and hold 2 out of the 3 points. And don't try to overextend and go for third one. But really, that's no fun. It's no fun way to live life.
Losing B.
So you should try to be greedy and take everything. That's what Call of Duty means.
Sniper close. Get to cover.
Another enemy at 1 HP
Bravo lost.
that I completely fucked up killing. It happens. Maybe after I finish, I will shed a few of my skill issues. You know, I don't always have the energy to talk over Call of Duty,
Bravo zone secure.
but it is nice being able to talk and commentate during a match. And not just between games. Fucking got him. Easy kill. Throw some of these. I have a feeling there was some of these. They're just around that corner.
Hostile maneuvering.
Oh, they're trying to get me. They're trying real hard. Oh,
Losing
one guy
Bravo.
flanked me. They'd get me. Getting
All
shot in the
objectives
back is
locked
one
down.
of my
Keep the
only
kills
weaknesses.
back. Leads ours. Stay on task. They're taking C.
Unfortunately, it's a very commonly exploited weakness.
Locking down Bravo.
In almost all the games I play, honestly.
Taking B. We're losing Alpha.
I would say I'm tired of it,
All
but getting
locations
tired
locked
of it
down.
would
Not
not
bad at
stop.
all. Losing A.
In my sights.
We lost A.
I believe this is the last major content update for Black Ops 7.
You're awfully quiet
And
down
this is a
there.
good note to go out on, honestly. I really like this game. The inside of a pinball machine is a fun concept for a Call of Duty map.
Securing Alpha.
Battlefield would never.
Hostile marksman.
We lost
Stick
B.
that shit into my wrist, it means I can survive this. See if I can crawl over here, kill the enemy. Catch them unaware. Where'd they go? Somewhere here. I'm around here. Well, I just get shot. Distant Shadow says you need to switch phones, this one is dying. If you mean you need to charge your battery, then I hope you find a charger. Ouch. Got another sniper bullet like a champ. You mean that your phone is dying on like a hardware level? I'm really sorry to hear that. I guess that happens. Hopefully you find one that's both good and inexpensive to replace it. Buying the current year flagship phone is a scam. No judgment if you're into that, but I've never seen the value in that compared to
I'm Lucy.
much cheaper but very similar smartphones. And I think I could be wrong, but I think both
You're
Apple
falling behind,
and
Black Ops.
Samsung, as well as other major Android carriers, sell like last year's phone at like a 50 to 70% discount. I could be wrong. It's been a few years, thankfully, since I've had to buy a phone. And hopefully it's a few years ago that I have to buy a new one.
All zones lost.
But that's
Securing
probably
C.
what I'll do. Because I'll just buy a 2 to 3
Well done.
year
Zone Charlie
old
locked
phone
down.
whenever my current one dies.
Securing B.
Shadow says, now you have an iPhone and a Samsung. That's cool if I read that correctly. That you have both the iPhone and a Samsung. Never got rid of your old phone when you replaced your current one. Nice. Yeah, same here. I have my older smartphone in a drawer somewhere, I believe. I assume it's still there. I thankfully haven't had the need to pull it out for many years. Damn, I should have aimed better or in general right there. Would have won me the gunfight.
Losing Bravo.
Who you are?
Am I gonna get shot in the same way over here? But I'll not shot in the same way at least. Haven't run into that player using that sniper rifle in a couple minutes.
Sniper close. Get to cover.
I'll let you know if you want to see more of this map or if you'd like me to play on just a regular rotation of maps. Not sure how much or if at all you play Call of Duty. You want to see any particular modes. I'm on the currently on the 24/7 map rotation for this map.
In position and holding.
Call of Duty's usually good at having
Bravo is ours.
the new map exclusive playlist. Or rather a playlist that exclusively plays on the new maps whenever they update the game. Say what you want about games like Call of Duty and Fortnite, but they really have the live service flow
Taking A.
faster. Ooh, battle pass.
We lost B.
Always gives me a bit of dopamine to earn something that I'll never use. I've earned so many camos in Call of Duty, but I don't really see the point in using a gun camo, since I try not to focus on
Taking Alpha.
the gun skins, and I'm not really good enough to get many players to watch my kill replays. That said, I am quite excited for Modern Warfare 4,
Bravo zone secure.
Find out.
which I know is releasing in 63 days from now, because this game has a very helpful consumerist countdown timer. Shadow says, I think the last time I played COD was maybe a couple months after they dropped Warzone. It's a good time to play
Securing
COD.
Alpha.
Warzone was, I think, the biggest console video game in the world. And it's still either that or Fortnite.
Bravo lost. Securing zone A.
They've given Warzone quite a few more maps, but Verdansk
Underway on Bravo.
still has a special place in my heart.
Taking B. They're taking C.
There was a rumor that
Securing
a
zone
lot of
A.
the development for the campaign for Black Ops 7, which
Securing
takes
B.
place in the open world map that they call
We're losing
Island,
Charlie. We've
was
lost all
basically
zones.
given that format.
Bravo is ours.
Black Ops 7 campaign is in an open world because
Zone
they
Alpha
developed
captured.
the Avalon map for Warzone, but they never got around to
Charlie.
using it, so they were just sitting on that map for like 2 to 3 years, which in Call of Duty time is an eternity. So the Black Ops 7 campaign mostly sucked because of Warzone. Don't hold that against Warzone. I played Warzone a whole lot more than I played the Black Ops 7 campaign. And I really do like that Black Ops 7 is the first COD game to have a co-op campaign,
Sniper close.
like Halo.
Get to cover.
4 people can play it at once, which I think is really good. I think they're doing that again for Modern Warfare 4. It is too bad. I really missed the Halo
We're
campaign
losing Alpha.
of like a cinematic co-op
Locking down Charlie.
FPS sandbox,
Losing B.
that kind of campaign. It's really unfortunate that Halo sucks now, because no one was
Taking
doing
C.
what Halo did,
We lost B.
and now no
Losing
one is
A.
still doing what
All
Halo did.
zones lost. EMP inbound. We control zone C.
This match may wrap up in a couple minutes. Let me know if you have a preference between cookies or fish, or any other popular game you'd like to see. The first drone was my base, not the second one though.
You sure you want to shoot the surgeon?
Fun
Taking
fact,
Alpha.
in DC Comics, one of the times that the Tim Drake Robin has canonically died, I was there when this happened because I'm a nerd. I was a nerd then and I'm a nerd now. Tim Drake Robin fought off a bunch of drones equipped with like guns and stuff to protect someone. I think it was to protect someone else, but he was fighting a bunch of drones. And he barely fought off the first one. It was a very heroic fight. One man against a bunch of armed flying drones. But then the villain of the week just sent a second wave of drones after Robin, which was pretty funny if we're being honest, even though I'm sure I don't think it was the Joker. There was someone else. And they shredded Tim Drake alive with
They're
bullets.
taking C.
Easily. You tire out the heroes with the first wave of bad guys. It's the second wave of bad guys that really matters. You gotta gas out the hero. Everyone's gangster till they get the gassed out. Damn, I should handle that corridor better. I keep getting a little mowed down.
Shock
Let's
charge
throw
is
some
live.
stuff there. Of course, after I throw
Clean it up,
all
Black
my
Ops.
shit
This isn't
down the
over yet.
hallway. Now no one's there. Let's just put that shit into my wrist. Hell yeah. I assume it's like Gatorade going straight into my veins.
Underway on Bravo.
Fun fact, Gatorade is actually pretty fucking terrible for you because of the sugar. It can be good to have in moderation, but you should never have more than like a few sips of it. You should have a few sips of Gatorade / Powerade, and then drink water. But I'm not your doctor, or your parent, or your judge. Certainly not your God. I do not judge. RoboCop is on the podium. As he does. The RoboCop game was pretty fun, Rogue City. The writing felt like Grand Theft Auto, although I know RoboCop came before GTA. I'm a big fan of like the mean-spirited, satirical, city, like dense city setting. Would I call that urban satire? Is that a good term for that? Whatever RoboCop and Grand Theft Auto feel like. I'm a fan of that tone. You could watch me walk forward while I go eat dinner, looking forward and holding my gun in a cool way. The last few Call of Duty games have had that multiplayer menu. Neat stuff. But instead I'll put on an idler game and come back in a bit. As always, thank you for watching, hanging out and chatting. And I will be back in not too long. Let me make sure Call of Duty shuts down. I appreciate that, Shadows. Thank you. I hope you too either had a good dinner or will have a good dinner. Since I'm going to eat dinner, I'll put on a cookie clicker. And we can imagine me eating an incomprehensible amount of cookies. Alright, I'm back. Stream still looks good. Great stuff. Feel much better after eating dinner. Some more energy. Didn't even have to drink coffee. Think I can set up my webcam for a little bit at least. Got enough energy to be on camera for a bit. Let me hook that onto my monitor as I settle down here. That positioned and then turned on in OBS. For some reason OBS always makes me reactivate that. Oh, it's the layers. I accidentally put the webcam under all the other stuff. There we go. Now let me, that one's on. Here I am. Hopefully looking alright. Between exercise, drinking water, and eating chicken nuggets. Hopefully I've cultivated something that looks good on camera. The nighttime makes like a nice black void around me. I like that aesthetic. Looks like it works well for streaming. Let's see. I guess I'll leave myself in the lower right-hand corner unless you think I'd look better anywhere else. I wouldn't mind staying on Cookie Clicker for a little bit. We could ascend here. Ooh, I know. Let's do the golden cookie. That's super lucky. And after we're done clicking this, let's buy all the upgrades first. Even more upgrades. In another minute or so, when this runs out, we can ascend, which lets us accrue even more cookies even faster. If you can believe it. I don't want to click too much and burn out my clicking finger before sweating in a competitive game. But it's for a good cause. A few more seconds or so with this. We are getting a ton of cookies. You just imagine eating this many and you will never want another cookie again. Pretty sure there's more mass in those cookies than there is mass in the entire human race. Let's ascend. It's not even worth saying what our ascension number is. We're just theoretical mathematicians playing with numbers at this point. And I can't even get these upgrades. Damn. That shows you how deep this game goes, that I can't even get the late game upgrades at this point. Nothing to do now except to reincarnate. Let's get 100 of everything to start out with. Stack on a few hundred more of everything. Those numbers are definitely going up. Let's activate the pantheon of cookie gods. Let's see. There's an order here I had. That's best. Yeah, this one. Then this one. And here we go. That's a big increase. Gotta love it. Let's buy some more upgrades. All right. Great stuff. And we're already at nearly 100 million more ascension levels, which is kind of meaningless to say at this point. But that is a lot of cookies. All right. Let's see the next cool thing. I'll just put my Steam library on full screen. Let there be light. Some more Call of Duty could be fun with this new season. Maybe some Marvel Rivals or Overwatch. Marvel Tokon could be a lot of fun. I wonder if they fixed the issue in Agent 64 that made it to where you couldn't join matches in progress. The game was a lot easier to play before that glitch was there. For now, I'll try some more Call of Duty, since after trying this update and getting my fill of it, I might not come back to Black Ops 7 again. I may just take a break from Call of Duty until Modern Warfare 4 comes out. Well, that said, I will play the beta, which comes out tomorrow. Looking forward to that. They're supposed to release one campaign mission with the beta, but I'm not sure if that releases with the rest of it tomorrow on the 21st, or if that happens at a later date. Shadow says you're switching laundry, fun stuff. Nice. That does sound pretty fun. Like a very mid-video game on its own. You got to sort everything correctly, put everything in the right machine. You have to press the right buttons after that. That's probably the most fun part. If you try really hard to convince yourself that it's fun, it may be a little fun. Look at that, you can preload the beta. I remember when Black Ops 6 was having its beta, and the Omni movement system was really popular. But I think they're taking it away for the upcoming Modern Warfare 4. Which is probably fine. It means you won't be able to sprint to the side or backward anymore, but I think that's pretty much it. Not that anything in Call of Duty is realistic anyway. See, I don't know why Hardpoint is selected there. Skirmish could be fun, 20v20. I don't know if they've added more skirmish maps, but I tried some of skirmish when the game launched. There were only 2 maps and I didn't like any of them, to be honest. So maybe I'll stick with Team Deathmatch and Free For All. Infected could be fun. If I remember correctly, they kind of fucked up Infected. They used to be the zombies would just be people with throwing knives, which was a lot of fun. Now you're like a dedicated zombie from like the actual zombies game mode, which I'm not a fan of that change. I loved how it felt when the zombies were just other players with throwing knives. That said, let me not forget to use a double XP token. Maybe I'll use that 45-minute Battle Pass one, maybe not. I don't know if the tokens will carry over to Modern Warfare 4. If they do, I would rather save the Battle Pass tokens for that. It's more likely I'll actually use whatever's in that Battle Pass than in this one. I knew we were about to get a match at any second. And here we are, at that second.
Infected.
Excuse me for
Try to
coughing.
stay alive.
See the blue.
Maybe I'll be the first infected. Probably happened before and I just don't remember it. Is everyone
Yeah,
going
we should
to
do
gather right here? Looks like no one here is infected. They have NPC zombies. Also not a fan of that. Infected in
There's an
Black Ops
alpha on the
7
field.
matches
Stay
as a
sharp.
game mode. That's unfortunate. Infected mode, yeah, infected mode may have peaked with God ghosts. That was just people trying to aim their throwing knives in fun ways. And it was glorious.
Marking hostile. Heads up. An alpha's been spotted in your AO.
I wonder if
The enemy
those
is
pings
deploying
are
a
actually,
Baylor.
if most of those zombies are over there. This is at least one big zombie right
There's
there.
an alpha
That's
on
not
the
good.
field. Stay sharp.
I'm assuming that thing has a lot more health than we do. It's dead now, so that's pretty cool.
Time's low. Put your head down and get it done. Heads up. An alpha's been spotted in your AO.
Insta-kill is neat. Still not a fan of how the dedicated zombies mode mechanics and enemies are incorporated into the multiplayer infected mode.
There's an alpha on
They
the
should do
field.
two
Stay sharp.
completely separate and separate feeling modes, in my opinion. But this is worth trying. I mean, we might actually win as survivors. That barely ever happens. There's a zombie
Heads up.
behind
An
us.
alpha's been spotted in your AO.
Okay,
Karma requesting hard-log flight. Watch your back. There's a mangler out there.
You have
being a
joined the ranks
survivor
of the
was fun while
infected.
it
Kill the
lasted. Now I
survivors.
get to be a zombie. See,
Hostile
used to
lives are
be
low.
Oh, fuck!
a more regular... Oh god, let's destroy their assault pack.
The enemy is almost out of lives. Anglers
I
on the
think we
hunt.
clear them out here.
We have the lead. Maintain current posture. Acceptable performance.
Damn,
Set
zombies
team.
won
Make sure it stays
really
that
quickly
way.
at the end. In like the ending 20 seconds of the round. Shows you how quickly things can flip.
Infected. Fight off the infected and try to survive.
Yes, I'll go to the same spot as before. I don't think there's a more defensible spot on this map. Oh shit, really? Did it have to be the guy
You
right in
have
front
been
of me?
infected. Hunt the
Well, hopefully
survivors.
this round quickly goes to the zombies. Need to get better at aiming my tomahawk. Or maybe my enemies need to get better at walking into it. Ah, got one. I think most of the enemies are still over there. There's a couple behind us. Luckily, easily dealt with a throwing axe. Not notice a giant pit right there. And a little common pitfall. Alright, got one of them. If I run around here.
Hostile harp above your station.
Then that would have been a good drop.
We have a disciple on the field. Hostile lives are low.
Fuck!
He's almost out of lives.
And victory. Easy.
Corporate appreciates your role in today's success.
Such a good team that I couldn't even get a kill of my own at the end. And I'm complaining. Quite the opposite. I wish that they had a classic infected mode. They have to have Black Ops classic mode. I bet a classic infected mode would be a lot of fun. I don't think I want to do that pinball map again. At least not immediately. Would it really be me playing Call of Duty if I didn't try queuing into that team deathmatch slash free-for-all queue? Let's see which one we get. I'd be fine with either team deathmatch or free-for-all. It would be cool to get free-for-all and then win. Crazier things have happened, but probably not many of them. Let me mute that guy. Is he still going? No, he's not going anymore. Maybe I should still mute him just to make sure. Well, there he goes. Many players in Call of Duty are much better muted, especially PlayStation players, because the PS5 controller by default has a built-in microphone that's turned on. Like turned on by default, I mean. Which is an interesting decision, and not one that I personally would have made. I think this map was added either last season or maybe at the beginning of this season.
Team deathmatch. Destroy the
And
enemy.
this is another fun map.
We've claimed the lead. Widen the gap.
Bang, launch us over. Nice. Why does it keep switching out my loadouts? I set a certain loadout as the one I want to use, and then it just ignores it, and I have to switch my loadout mid-match.
We have lost the lead.
Oh my snake!
Fucking missed.
That's a fucking policy breach, associate. Hostile cluster. Get
Hostile
down.
UAV established above.
Oh no!
Morphine applied. Hostile cluster.
And
Get
how
down.
about I miss
Just
all their
stand there.
shots?
Help me.
Well, at least I got that guy. Call of Duty is the game about scurrying around and just shooting whichever enemy you happen to see. I'm sure there could be more strategy to it, but if there is, I do not know about it.
Tracking mover.
Fuck it's everybody.
That's a fucking policy breach, associate.
Any enemies over here? I guess they all just spawned on the opposite side of the map or something. Or maybe we're all just circling around each other. Like two really good Counter-Strike teams.
Activity.
The advantage is ours. Hold it.
That's a fucking policy breach, associate. Sighting in.
Incoming cluster.
That's a fucking policy breach, associate.
Almost got that one.
Enemy.
I'm gonna run away.
Submitting
It was
skewer request.
behind that cover. Only I was faster with the
Ooh,
headshot.
snipey, no snipey.
Enemy UAV detected.
Time's up. Engaging.
Motherfucker!
Leveled up, Nito.
Tracking mover.
Even now, still brings me dopamine.
Morphine applied.
Can I shoot that person? Nice. I did, and I got myself the revive.
Moving with scalpels.
Oh, hell
Got him. Boy could not shoot his shotgun fast enough. Unfortunately, my quick trigger finger did not save my life. But life is cheap, especially in this game. Our team is winning, so we've got to be doing a couple things right, at least.
Don't flatter yourself. It's just business. Engaging.
Fucking got him. Oh man, I almost got
Respectfully, shut up.
that would have been a 3-person kill streak. Okay. We got him. So, where are they spawning with?
Oh my
Save the
gosh.
teammate too. And I got a little blown up. Nothing we can do.
They're falling apart. Go for the jugular.
Sometimes your enemy has heavy munitions. There,
Ordering
that's
fuel
done.
launch on my mark.
Alright, 2 more to go. Are we done?
Hey,
Good
victory.
job,
Nice.
everybody.
Not even really close, too. Decisive victory. Couldn't have done it without your moral support shadows.
You ain't that great, sweetie. You ain't that great.
Going through the dancing inmates. That was a nice play of the game.
I'm sorry, brother.
Someday I'll get play of the game. The winner got the Terry Crews skin. Terry Crews is in this game. Somehow Call of Duty became like a bigger crossover game than Smash Brothers. Sometime in the last couple of years. Dwarfed only by Fortnite, I guess. The real money is in crossovers, maybe. Imagine an easy dopamine machine that was also hooked up to your favorite IP or favorite celebrity likeness. The future is very consumerist. I've played a lot of both Scar and Exposure. Let's get a random map. Hopefully people vote for that. And then after this game, or this round, I'm thinking I'll try a different game. Always taking requests for anything specific or just a type of game you might want to see. I think Firing Range originated from COD Mobile, but I could be wrong. It's definitely in COD Mobile. I'm almost certain. It's been a while since I played it, but I think it was in there. Very impressive for a mobile game. It really is like Call of Duty on your phone for free.
Really fucking asshole.
As close as a phone can realistically get to Call of Duty, I guess. Firing range is a simple map, but it's a nice
Team
kind of simple.
deathmatch.
There's a beauty in
Eliminate
its
the enemy.
simplicity. It's not this simple though. Textures have not loaded in. You can see the enemies over there. Hey look, the actual level. That enemy is closer than they appear. Same one, I think. I should have aimed better there. We got him.
Moving with scalpels.
Almost got him. Not quite, but you know, almost. There's that guy up in the corner. Wish my aim was better so I could have hit him. We'll get him next time.
Mason authorizing skewer.
Target deceased.
Stay tight. We're in the lead.
Bleeding everywhere. Somebody patch me up.
If only I got one more
Hostile
shot
care
off.
package above.
Could have killed that guy and gotten myself in the bag.
Tack off. Get me a UAV.
You're falling behind, Black Ops.
Hopefully that thermo grenade did something nice. I did get a kill with that.
Lead's ours. Stay on task. Hostiles released a skewer.
Oh man. If my aim was better, I could have killed all three of those people. But I will settle for that one kill. I loosened up the rest of them for my teammates anyway.
Dropped one. Hostile grenade.
That's watchdog helo at my AO.
Eyes on enemy.
Triggering scout pulse.
And so close to getting him. That's fine though, we're still winning. I'll have plenty more chances to shoot him.
Scout pulse activated.
You're awfully quiet down there.
You're on my mark.
kill. You love to see it. Hopefully the kill streak doesn't end here. Nice. And that was the guy that
Last
killed you
nade.
last.
Fight down.
Oh,
Damn it, I wish my shock stick stunned him. At least I got a couple kill streaks though. Let's see what I can do with the combat though. Nice.
Release skewer on you. Authorizing UAV mission.
all I have was
Settle for a combat bow kill.
Sam turret is
And
online.
that should take out any airborne kill streaks. Hopefully that's useful.
Net call. Napalm strike inbound.
Enemy detected.
Enemy care package dropping.
Hostile down.
oh whatever.
Welcome to the
Now
find
he's
out
just gonna
phase.
fucking camp.
Nice, got
There's a
them.
watchdog helo
This
headed your
game is
way.
turning out pretty favorably. Good stuff. I knew I shouldn't have peeked down there. Still though,
You are incoming.
pretty good game so far. Damn it. The God smited me. Happens a lot in these games.
Guys, this is good. We're in the lead. Maintain current
Yeah.
posture.
It was 1 HP and we turned it around on me.
Hostile care package
A
above.
lot of good for him. I think we're still gonna
Dropping.
win.
Need an assist.
Oh yeah, nice, I'm getting revived.
Monster list.
That hardly ever happens in this game.
Made that look
Nice.
easy, kill team.
Great fight, and an easy win.
That's how we dismantle the guild. One piece at a time.
You'll love to see it. And that should be the next cool thing we do. Maybe some Marvel Rivals, or Marvel Tokon maybe. Hey, look at me. Center of the winner's podium. Couldn't have made it there without your moral support. There may or may not be another Call of Duty game in the future, depending on what people want. But if there is, we'll end up on the podium again. And it will also be all thanks to my viewers. Battle Pass tier claimed. If only that meant something to us. You have to buy the Battle Pass to get most of the rewards. With desktop, don't mind if I do. And here we are at the desktop. I believe that Fortnite also got a new season. Not sure if that's something that sounds interesting. I wonder if Borderlands 4 performs better now. I could futilely try to heal my team in Overwatch. It is futile to keep my team alive, but it doesn't mean I'll try any less. Let's try some Marvel Tokon. I'm interested to see if we can find a match around now. And if we do find a match around now or any other time, that would be really cool. It's a great game. Those souls do be fighting. Those allegations are true. Gotta hydrate before a fight. Gotta hydrate before and after anything, really. But especially fighting. That will gas you out quickly. I really do like this game so far. I can imagine it being in my regular fighting game rotation, like Street Fighter 6 and Dragon Ball FighterZ. It's made by the same people that made Dragon Ball FighterZ and Guilty Gear Strive. Doesn't look quite as good as Guilty Gear Strive, but I find the fighting much more approachable.
Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls.
There is a story mode to the game that I can try upon request, but I hear it's kind of mid, and I hardly ever get fighting games for the story anyway. But like I said, I'm always taking requests, so if that's something you're interested in.
Ranked match.
I don't love that it makes us load all the way into training before it even begins, looking for a match. But that's a nitpick. The game is quite good. Hell yeah, welcome back to Chat Shadows. For sure we got some Marvel. There's probably going to be either some of this or Marvel Rivals. So the Marvel IP was a foregone conclusion and inevitability. If you like anything you see, or if you have an interest in fighting games, I definitely recommend this one. This Marvel works really well as a fighting game character, I think. The power set is kind of made for it. And you can just grab people from across the screen. Although it's much harder in practice to pull off. Oh, you have an opponent. Wasn't sure though we would find one so soon. Alright, time to get hype. Let me turn my own volume up a little. Not sure if that correlates to the stream volume, but I can always turn that up too. Energetic shapeshifters versus nocturnal shapeshifters.
Brace
Some of the team names in this game are kind of a reach. And he just instantly throws me. That's fine. We'll make up that damage and then some.
I'm all good. No mercy. That was close. There you are. There you go.
Oh yeah, I comboed twice in a row.
I'm all good. Not working. There you go.
Oh, come on. I just had to hit him like half the time. There we go. There we go. I was worried he was gonna get that round, but nope. He pulled through.
I got you.
Alright, nice. Gotta keep that pressure on. Like that. Oh yeah. Even easier than the first round. Shadows has been playing some Grounded again, trying to further your progress in the story. Nice. I haven't played too much Grounded, but I did like the little I played of it. I'm not usually into survival craft games after burning myself out on Minecraft. I don't have the patience for most of them. Kind of like Souls-likes, I just sort of burned out of the genre. But I definitely respect what Grounded did. And I hear a lot of good things. Like, people are gonna hear how I comboed Blade into Oblivion any second now. Like that. If I can just do that again. Oh yeah, that's enough. I think that's the win. Yep, that's the win. And our opponents skipped my outro, because they were a little salty. You'd love to see it. The best part of fighting games is making your opponent mad. They think he's mad I got the first combo. And the second combo. Sure like to think he's tilted. And easy. Easy win. You'll love to see it. Let's make this one even easier. I started out with Will. I didn't think he would, but then he did. Let's throw him over here. Get him cornered. Let's be a little Ghost Rider. Not like a little Ghost Rider, or a big Ghost Rider, but you get the idea. Oh shit, maybe that was not the right move. I was gonna say how cool this chain is, but maybe not. Can't do that move where I zip across the screen a minute. Why can't I use my chain like that? There we go. probably not good. And I use my super move.
Sorry, you're done.
Well, that was not my round. We'll make up for that, no worries. We're gonna beat up the whole blue. As easy as that. Is this gonna hit? Pretty nice. We ran over the Hulk with my car sometimes, or somehow rather. That doesn't strike me as effective. Oh, but this could be better. Damn, that was cool as hell. I think I fucked up the combo there. I think it could have gone longer. Not super sure though. Let's beat Miss Marvel again. Have a teenage girl beat up the Hulk. As they do. Easy. He was quick to switch back to Blade. I see he's not confident in going with what is probably his main character. Oh yeah. Get dodged, then get thrown into the corner. Or maybe not, I guess he's gonna do his super move again. And that time it hit.
Be grateful to do. Take this!
I can keep going. I'm coming at ya.
Fucking ouch. Oh, that's not good. Oh wait, nope, that is good. Somehow that hit at the last moment. Easy. Easy win. Couldn't have been easier. Let's try to make all-in matches like that. I hope that your game of Grounded is going well. Hopefully you're avoiding all the bad bugs, making friends with all the good bugs. Hopefully like a gentle breeze doesn't come by and blow over all of your settlements or buildings, whatever. I understand that they made a Grounded too. I think it's in early access right now, I'm not sure. I have not played it personally. Ooh, another ranked opponent? Don't mind if I do. This time we're fighting the Crimson Shapeshifters. Lots of shapeshifters around, I guess. The only shapeshifter on the enemy team is Loki. None of the other characters are shapeshifters. I mean, I guess symbiotes are in the loosest sense of the term. And Green Goblin is an alternate personality. It has nothing to do with shapeshifting. Should probably lock in so I don't get beaten up anymore. And do they have to hack through all my blocks and counter seemingly everything? The answer is yes, apparently. And unfortunately. Well, he sure knows how to use his combos and lead them into super moves. I'm surprised that move of mine hit him. Ooh, nice. We won. Wasn't surprised. Let's turn this into another pleasant surprise. We get cornered and thrown. Get thrown again. Hell yeah. Hopefully that tilted him. Just gotta get one more hit in on Loki. Like that. Easy. Easy block and easy counter. Hell yeah, I get thrown yet again. Damn, it was my turn to get thrown, I guess. Should not have stopped blocking, clearly. Man, that was a long-ass combo. I need to learn how to do that for myself. Wow, I can't believe that actually hit. Is this gonna be the end? Is this enough to take him out? Hell yeah, we literally clapped him. Literally got him clapped. Man stepped us two up. Yeah, well it's not cool now when I started. But man stepped up to us and he got clapped. And he wanted to rematch too, nice. We'll definitely rematch this guy. I'll beat him even worse now. Or maybe just kind of hard to fight against, but clearly not impossible. Nice. Launched him into the air again, and that's enough to win us the round. That was really close. Hopefully he's even more tilted. Got a little thrown, but we'll be alright. And we got thrown a second time. Hopefully we'll be alright. Even if we lose the round, at least we got to use our super move. Break him in the face a little bit. Nah, rip, at least we gave him a good fight.
Whenever you wish.
Don't start lagging now, the connection's been so good so far. Very much enjoyed that. Getting a little stomped in the corner here. A little cornered, a little stomped, a little dicked on. A little ran through. A little run over. A little beaten, conquered, battered, and smashed. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. Gotta get out of this corner here. Well, couldn't quite pull that off. GG though, great fight. Mostly good connection without lag, which I really enjoyed. Definitely going for the rematch. Win or lose, as long as the connection holds, this should be a good one. Yeah, I knew I shouldn't have jumped right there. Alright. Round one goes to us. Well, we got perfected, I think, that round. I don't think we're going to point it on them. Hopefully this round is the opposite. punch him through the wall. See how he likes it. Do it a second time, because it's even funnier the second time. There we go. Easy. Just got to do that one more time. I like how the throwing effects can go back and forth. That's a fun little tug of war. I'm getting comboed into oblivion. God damn. Not much I could really do there to get out of that combo. Alright, let's final round it up. Starting with this. Looking Loki in the face. If I could get some more hits in on him, that'd be pretty cool. Oh, come on, how did that not affect the net? Well, it did at the very end, not that that's worth very much. Oh, yep. Good fight, good fight. I'm glad that the connection was good throughout that. Hopefully that continues. Dragon Ball FighterZ was mostly smooth online, so no reason this game can't be. We'll do more Marvel Tokon later for sure. Let's see what the next cool thing is. Wonder if trying Tekken 8 could be fun. I mean, it would be fun. It's a good game. I just haven't clicked with it like I clicked with Street Fighter and Marvel Tokon. Street Fighter 6 specifically. I was never into Street Fighter before the most recent one. Maybe something more story focused. Clear Obscure Expedition 33 was getting pretty interesting. Not sure if I have the necessary wherewithal and energy for a story focused game, but they can't all be as relaxing as Marvel Token. Maybe more Assassin's Creed Black Flag. If anyone is feeling the itch of the pirate life. Shadow says, that's fair, I appreciate that. I try to make all my takes fair. If they can't be correct, at least be fair. I wonder a game of Overwatch would be worth it. It could be fun when I fail to heal my team. Wonder if I could find co-op partners for Dying Light. That game is fun enough solo, but can also be done in co-op. Shadow says it might be, and says I still haven't touched Overwatch Lamau. I assume you mean haven't touched Overwatch since like Demon came out, the new character. Since you haven't touched Overwatch, let me shoulder that pain for you and we'll play at least one game here. Maybe more than one, maybe only one. Depends on the vibe. Not a little before that, I got you. Over a month, I see. So, you played after the previous season came out, I guess. But haven't played since the current one came out. It's hard for me to encourage anyone to get back into Overwatch, since I don't like to guide people into painful experiences. But I do like the new character look. And they have this gimmicky battle pass thing called Mechamania. Let's see how quick we can find a quick play game. That was pretty quick. All these maps suck. Let's vote for a random map. I guess the people wanted Circuit Royal. Ask and they shall receive.
Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Gotta sit up for this. Quick posture check. When a game of Overwatch slouched over.
Don't fail me. I'll be right behind you.
Do not get in my way.
We must all find a cause worth fighting for.
Our infused sparkling waters are very refreshing.
They say work smarter, not harder, but why not do
Alright.
both?
Stream looks
know.
good. Now we just gotta make
What's
the
up?
match good.
Greetings.
5, 4, 3.
But all we gotta do to make the match good is have good teamwork. And Lynn has a team of Overwatch players. Never had or not had good teamwork. Please don't answer that question, or at least not truthfully, because it would demoralize me. Welp. We got a little pushed back, that's alright. happens to the best of them. I'm not the best of them,
That won't be enough to stop
but it
me.
also happens to the best of them.
I expect much from you. I need you at peak performance.
Them dragons are coming for us. Easily dodged, thankfully.
I can fix that. On with it.
Playing defense. Protect the payload.
Alright. Great stuff. Let's keep pushing the payload forward. Get that revive. Probably not. Nope.
I am your enemy.
Around the corner, and so is the enemy.
Vengeance never dies. Here to assist.
God damn it. That was a very close clutch revive. It was not meant to be though, I guess.
No mercy. Repairing the damage.
Game's over.
Excellent.
Fully optimized.
I expect much from you.
Helden sterben nicht.
I'm here to support.
It would be really cool if Widow could pull off some sick headshots.
Close your eyes.
It always seems to be the enemy Widows that consistently pull
Don't
off
underperform.
those headshots. Never the friendly Widow. Odd quirk of the game, I guess.
Helping you out. Checking in. Amplifying your power. Activating healing stream. I need you at peak performance.
60 seconds remaining.
Nice. Teammates staying alive. Love to see it. And that payload is moving. Equally love to see it. Getting close to that checkpoint. Hopefully we can
Sustaining augmentation.
keep the enemy tank
Strengthening
off of
your
it.
capabilities.
And then punish them, and so their friends can't do anything without their tank.
30 seconds remaining.
Hopefully that's worked itself out by the time I get back. Nope, it is not.
Minor
The
setbacks
enemy
mean
Cassidy
nothing.
ulted,
Get it moving.
and we all died. So close to the checkpoint too, and I don't think we have time to get back.
Vengeance never dies.
Looks like it's gonna be a loss, but we will try our best here. Wish I could have gotten that revive. Well,
Play of the game.
common Overwatch experience, I guess. Yeah, I guess there'll be a second game. We can't end Overwatch on a loss now, can we? At least not a loss like that. Hell yeah, I will vote for myself for MVP.
Mighty fine.
Good old Overwatch, says Shadows. That's one phrase for it. A phrase I probably often say, sarcastically, but I still say it. Just like that, we find a new game.
Your map.
I'll also vote for a random map. Looks like we might be getting Watch Point Gibraltar. Could be a lot worse. Many worse maps in the game.
Arriving at Watchpoint Gibraltar.
They should call it Overwatch Point Gibraltar.
Don't fail me. I'll be right behind you.
For the moment, we have a common purpose. Let's focus on that.
I'm Dinah Zaita.
I will never forgive Talon for attacking my new home.
I need you at peak performance.
I feel powerful.
Damage intensified.
3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Hopefully Junkrat aims directly in there. It's a lot of damage.
Get them off me.
Always hate to buff the wrong teammate, but it tends to happen sometimes. I buff the DPS that doesn't get damage. Hopefully I make the right judgment this match.
Here I am. Someone needs a savior.
Can we keep Juno alive? I get a taxi back up there.
Still watching
Ah,
over
damn
you.
it. Ram was so close. I thought I could
They outnumber us.
taxi using Juno,
Death
but
will not
she just
triumph
disappeared
over
on me.
me. You call it? On with it.
Plenty of time to stop the payload.
This will help you. I am empowering you. Let me take a look. Begging for attention.
Let's get that Widow revived. Hopefully Genji doesn't just immediately kill him. Looks like he will.
They are moving the payload.
Well, it happens. Hopefully the team can kill
They
that
dare
Genji,
to make
but I'm
me
not
their enemy.
too confident.
Don't disappoint me.
This may be one of those matches where we just get dog walked through the entire map. Only one way to find out.
That won't be enough to stop me. Hello. Symmetra report. We should not be letting them advance. Attack supplying damage increase. Continuing damage increase.
Acting unwell. Listen, you cannot allow this. Enemy in sight. Vengeance never dies. I'm checking in.
Well, at least if Doomfist was focused on me, that meant he wasn't attacking the others. It looks like the team was able to kill Doomfist.
I'll teach them
So
the
even
meaning
though
of
he
pain.
cut my ultimate move short, I served the purpose I was meant to.
Damage intensified.
All that matters now is that we stop the payload and get into the next checkpoint for the next 4.5 minutes. How hard could that be?
I am empowering you.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Nur nicht aufhören. I expect much from you. I'm being attacked.
Minor perk unlocked.
This should be beneficial. We're not done
Let's
here.
give our other healer the revive so he can keep on healing, hopefully. We'll just immediately die again.
Treatment ongoing.
Sometimes you revive someone and they're not even useful. They just die again for no reason. Well, couldn't even keep Dermasha alive.
I am empowering you.
And I can't get up there to heal Junkrat. I wish he knew I was looking for him. But many DPS players don't have that kind of
They'll
awareness.
regret that.
Just the way of the world, I suppose. Let's give Zenyatta a second revive.
I can fix that.
But it's too bad I couldn't heal Junkrat.
Vengeance never dies. I am fully focused. Enhancing your strength.
Revive Zenyatta. Or not Zenyatta, Symmetra.
Time for a new plan.
Hopefully those turrets will make all the difference. Or maybe not, since they got to the last checkpoint. Now all that's left to do is to stop them from getting to the end for the next 3.5 minutes.
Galata could help. Boosting your damage. My prognosis is excellent. Helping you up. You call it? Don't
Our
disappoint.
tank suddenly disconnected. That's not great.
I see an enemy.
It's like the last player we want to lose, honestly.
Stop them from moving the payload.
Personne
I'll
n'échappe à
teach
mon
them the
regard.
meaning of pain. Need some assistance? I will not let you fall. I could use some assistance. Lifesaver.
Crafting a barrier. Light into being.
Do your worst.
Maybe a new tank is what we needed to hold these guys off for a couple minutes.
Reality bends to my will.
Freeze! Don't move!
My skills are still needed.
Vengeance never dies.
You're looking unwell.
Wow!
Heightening your capabilities.
Vishka's finest shield.
Monstering you.
How abhorrent. Shall we shame them, you think? This will end them.
Here to assist.
60 seconds.
Well, where did that Genji come from?
Each facet
That's a sentence that many Overwatch players often say.
sniper.
No mercy. I'm Dinah Zeiter. I expect much from you.
30 seconds.
And we still don't have a clear answer. Where did Genji come from? And where does he go off to? I, for one, cannot tell you.
Lending you power.
And we have to push them off one more time, and then we win. And Genji not pulling me? Damn it. And Genji just won them that game. Killed almost all of us.
Boosting your damage.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
That was a good ult on Symmetra's part. Looks like he gave us a fighting chance.
Vengeance never dies.
I'm being attacked. We're not done here.
Halt their payload.
Now with my ult, we should be able to get them off here. And against all odds, actually win this game. Crazy stuff. Let's give him a good old GG.
Play of the game.
Good old God is great. I think that was Ame. Neat. And there's me. Healing as I do.
Epic.
Not often that a loser is the MVP, but sure.
MVP.
Is that all?
Let the losers feel good about themselves. Thank you for the GG shadows, I appreciate it. Not sure if I should do more Overwatch or not. That may require a strength of will I don't have at this particular moment.
Hey gamers, I'm Yunali,
And I'm Hannah Song.
and together we'll be hosting My Mecha Mania. You may know Mecha Squad as top competitors, but this time we'll be turning the tables and competing against each other.
I think we are making good progress on doing
You heard right.
these
Players
challenges
will
here.
vote between all 5 Mecha Squad members to see who's this year's top Mecha talent.
But we have 19 hours until those reset. So we can probably wait on those. Although it is tempting to hop straight into another game of Overwatch. I'll leave that for later, I think. A little tempted to try the new Fortnite season. Playing Fortnite is the solution to all of life's problems. Can't deny that. Or maybe a payday heist would be fun. I don't look half bad sitting in the corner of the void. Though hopefully the void is not a going concern for much longer. Ah, fuck it. Come crawling back to our old classic stalwart pen. Here we are back at Overwatch, because I couldn't think of anything else I wanted to do more than that. Alright, let there be light once again. And here we are. Unfortunately, let's just pretend like we never left, because that's about the best that I can do right now.
Vote for your map.
At least we have Havana as an option. One of my favorite maps, if not my favorite. It's got the majority of the votes, but it wasn't enough. We get Busan instead.
Now traveling to Busan.
Don't fail me. I'll be right behind you.
거양만 한 데는 없지.
Do our dance. We're good 15 seconds.
Let's do this.
And stream still looks good. Microphone should be at a good volume. It shouldn't be lagging much, if at all. Thankfully with my taxi special ability, like I'm not late to the party here at all.
You're looking unwell.
The objective is now active.
Probably would have died, even if I was completely ready.
I must go where I'm needed.
And it looks like the team cleaned them up. Great job.
Appreciate it. Checking in. Feeling more powerful?
That's the kind of team we need.
I am your remedy.
Let's buff Tracer, enable her to annoy the enemy, as Tracer is supposed to do. He's not a character on the box art for nothing. Let's revive our Moira. She has so much healing yet to do. Oh man, I wish I could have kept Vendetta alive. Only she could have done a little more damage. Then we would have both been alive, but she did a good job.
Let them stand in my way.
And the team is doing well so far, picking up the slack where we loosen the enemies up for each other. That's good. I think it to Demon. Heal the new character. Can't let the cool new person die. Oh no. Not much I could do to dodge those double dragons, but... Oh shit, I think I'm the only one that died from there. Yeah, everyone else
Time for a new plan.
was at another place. I got solo bolted, and then they all died. All the enemies died after I got solo bolted. I will take that trade. And let's do this. Not gonna revive Mercy. Not the Mercy Tracer, as tempting as it is. No way I could have safely gotten to them.
Score 1-0.
We made one of them rage quit. You love to see it. Every enemy rage quit.
I could mend
Is
you, though you may have to
year
convince me
less
first.
that I spent in purgatory. Probably because an angel gets their wings and that makes God happy.
And we'll all live with our lives.
He loves assembling angels. God is weird like that. You do have to be eccentric to create the universe. I really like Demon's big sword. Very Final Fantasy. Very cool.
I expect much from you.
That said, Diva has missiles, so maybe the OG is still the cooler one. I mean, as cool as big swords are, have you seen missiles? A barrage of missiles will defeat even the best swordsman. Well, except for Raiden. Unfortunately, Raiden is not real,
That won't be enough
even
to
though
stop
Metal Gear Rising Revengeance is still peak. Can't believe that game is what, nearly 15 years old now? crazy. It is still peak interactive fiction. For both story and gameplay.
They'll regret that.
Alright, I'm glad that the team was
Do your work.
situationally aware enough to assemble as a group. Hopefully that makes all the difference. Revive on 76. Nope, damn it. At least I tried. Hopefully not to the detriment of my teammates here. But none of them died, so I'll take that as a win. Well, I died. So I couldn't be there to take care of them. Tragic.
I must return to my post.
Did the
My
enemies
patients are
kill
still
all of
recuperating.
us? Looks like they did.
Boosting your damage.
That's alright, we still have more than enough time to rally and take back the point. We can do this. Just gotta make sure the team groups up, no one staggers in alone. That may be my job as Mercy, in which case I kinda suck at it. Damn it. Got so close to reviving Vendetta. And I died.
My skills are still needed.
Perhaps the worst ending.
I'm here to support.
If it's any consolation, literally everything bad that happens to either of us will be less than me losing that people. So it's all uphill from here. Objective failed, but all uphill from this moment. This will be our final great failure. My great failure, really. I like to socialize my wins, privatize my losses.
Strike without mercy.
That's a
and
cool
victory
skin
will
that
be
that Vendetta
ours.
has. Hopefully she likes my dance.
My reign begins.
Hello.
4, 3, 2, 1. Round 3.
Climactic third round.
I expect
Winner take all including,
See, Doctor?
I guess, a +1 on your career win statistics.
Cover me. Checking in. Not on my watch.
I was really hoping to get away from Hanzo before he could shoot me in the back, but I will
That
take
won't
him
be enough to stop me.
getting killed after I die.
I need you at peak performance. Hello there.
Anything that gets us the point, and we did get the point.
I'll make sure that doesn't stop. Damage intensified.
Vendetta is unfortunately too far for me to revive up there.
Healing stream connected. My prognosis is excellent.
Oh no. Gotta dodge those dragons. Nice. All of us did, actually. Then Demon killed us anyway. Boosted by Anna's ultimate.
I'll teach them the meaning of pain.
A tank with Anna's nano boost is scarier than most ultimate moves, to be
Boosting your
honest.
damage.
Scarier and certainly deadlier.
By your side.
Surrender to my will.
Damn it, I was so close to getting that revive. Can't even tell how they got me.
They'll regret that.
You picked the right person.
On with it. Vengeance never
Let's
dies.
preemptively start my ultimate move. I don't think I'm wasting it when I'm helping take the point.
Someone needs a savior.
Make it this revive. Damn it. I'll get a clutch revive at some point.
They dare to make me their enemy. Feeling more powerful?
This game is as good as ours. Can I keep Joker Queen alive? Nope. Couldn't even keep myself alive. It's alright, we'll be able to easily
My skills are still needed.
rally and take it back.
Checking in.
Just gotta group up.
Join me. Monstering you.
Thank you, Hanzo. I wanted to hold yet another arrow with my brain.
I will not let them stand in my way.
The safest place to store any projectile is in the middle of your brain matter. Maybe your brainstem. Alright, do we take that point here? Buff Moira's ult. Always love doing that. Damn, that Hanzo loves killing me. Can't blame him. If I was a DPS, the first player I would go for is the enemy mercy. Alright. That was a nice victory. Let's give him that GG.
Play of the game.
Looks like our Vendetta got played again. Very nice.
No one stands in my way.
Now more Overwatch, or do we get hyped for something else?
Epic.
Looks like everyone's voting for our healer. Can't blame them. I wish it was me, the healer they were voting for, but Moira did a great job. Happy for her. Right when I was about to cancel the queue. I don't know. Let's see if we can get Rialto. That's a fun map. At least this time people voted for the one I also wanted. How's the stream looking? I should sit up straighter. Posture is everything.
Don't fear me. I'll be right behind
Master
you.
posture and you can master your own skill issues.
I'm gonna finish this war.
Oh, I should also
You call it?
get to the objective.
They might try something.
Thank you.
I could mend you, though you may have to convince me first.
it is.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
We must strike this.
It would be real cool if our Hanzo's aim
See what I can do.
was as good as the enemy Hanzo from last match. That would be real cash money.
By your side.
Rip.
Feel better?
Perhaps it's not meant to be, or else those enemies would have already been dead.
Ash here.
No mercy. Don't disappoint me. Begging for attention.
Get him, Alyssa.
Someone needs a
Get him.
savior. Feeling more powerful? Time for the
I think someone was shooting me from the side. Yeah, there they are.
Payload has reached the checkpoint.
Could have telling my
bei der Arbeit.
own death cam.
Demon, ready to play.
I expect much from you.
I had to get that checkpoint, but I didn't expect anything less, to be honest. Save Demon. I didn't mean to try to revive Kiriko right there. But I can't regret trying to save someone. Speaking of saving people, hopefully we can make it back to, nope, Ash is already dead.
Monstering you.
Well, if my teammates weren't dead, then I could save them.
Vengeance never dies.
Therein lies the problem.
Helden sterben nicht.
Can we keep Demon alive? Speaking of saving our teammates. Nope. Nope, I could not. Unfortunate.
I'll teach them the meaning of pain.
Your side.
I expect much from you.
Of course, they say that the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over again and expecting a different result, but that can't possibly be true. There are way too many Overwatch players for all of us to be insane. Perhaps that's a bit optimistic of me. I'll let everyone have their own opinion. Not that I don't usually do that. That's a Bastion ult. Probably not great. Oh, it looks like he missed. Nice. Nice. Super clutch tank revive. Always love it.
Time for a new plan.
We're going against the odds.
Checking in. You need urgent care.
Disrupting.
Payload on
My
route.
skills are still
Stop
needed.
it.
Begging for attention. Repairing the damage.
By the time I get back to the fight, the enemy team is already halfway through the next checkpoint. This is how the Overwatch cookie usually crumbles. At least in my hardest stuck bronze experience.
Here I am. Heilstrahl aktiviert. Enemy spotted. Just what I'd hoped for. Enhancing your strength.
I'm hoping no enemies try to flank us. I don't think we would notice them right now the way we're
Thanks for
configured.
looking out for me.
And in 3.5 minutes they could definitely try that once or twice.
Don't disappoint me.
Well, so far so good at holding them off. Let's revive our Soldier 76. May he live again to sprint and shoot missiles.
Tactical visor activated.
That gun of his has got to be pretty damn heavy if it's holding both bullets and missiles. You think about it.
Enhancing your strength. I'm being attacked. Eyes on the sky. Helping you up. By your side.
We gotta get back to the payload. We are getting flanked like I thought we would.
Someone needs a savior. Thanks for the heal.
Hopefully that moment of being discordant doesn't break our momentum.
Enemy here. Over here.
I'm here to help.
Enemy in sight.
Knock them from the payload one by
Time for the reckoning. I expect much from you. Here I am. We're not done here.
Alright, just have to hold them off for another minute and a half. Maybe we can do this. Just gotta get real lucky for 90 seconds. Crazier things have happened.
I could use some assistance. Over here. I can fix that.
60 seconds remaining. Area denied.
Death will not triumph over me.
Intercept that payload.
I'm Deiner Seite.
Should not have immediately blown into that rebound. I'll consider that a mistake of mine, hopefully one that doesn't cost us the match.
They'll regret that.
That may have not made a difference, but you never know.
Vengeance never dies.
Welp. GG anyway. a neat highlight intro. I think they were a Transformers crossover at some point. It had like the specific Transformers sound effect.
Epic.
Hey, leveled up, nice. Level 111. Got to enjoy that a lot less. I'll try not to level up too quickly. Should we do more Overwatch at this particular moment? Or leave it for a few moments later?
Hey gamers, I'm Yunali,
And I'm Hannah Song.
and together we'll be hosting My Mecha Mania. You may know Mecha Squad as top competitors, but this time we'll be turning the tables and competing again.
I don't think Overwatch is gonna go anywhere. Watch me be wrong, the game be hacked and taken offline. All Overwatch players are immediately relieved of their suffering, and we all hate it. If I wasn't tired, I think more Marvel Togon would be fun. Unfortunately, if I do play something else, I think it would need to be something completely mindless. Thankfully, there are a good, fair selection of options for that. And really, anything can be mindless if you don't give a fuck. That's the fun, small secret. I am too fucking tired to even decide what the next thing should be. If I sit here in this dark void for long enough, maybe my second wind will hit. Whether naturally or through some revelation I may work out that motivates me. Who knows? Well, not providing very good content, saying nothing and playing nothing. Could load up Tower Unite and just hang out. And I could try to power through a chosen game until I get more energy. But if I don't feel motivated towards any particular thing enough to even choose a game, maybe it's time I rest for a while. Rest has never been a bad choice, I think. Most circumstances. And tomorrow night's Friday night, so if there is any night that I'll get coffee to stay up for longer, it'll be that one. So that's probably enough from me for now. As always, thank you for hanging out and chatting. It was a lot of fun. I will be back on later. I hope to catch you then.